Having why was that in my likes? I'm sorry, I'm still mad. I don't know what's going on with me. Well, maybe it was 3 o'clock in the morning and I was just wilding, putting that in my likes. Absolutely not.
Coffee.
You can go drink some.
It's out there.
You're not drinking in my bedroom. Hi guys, it's anti-haul time again. Time to talk about makeup releases, makeup we don't want, nopes and dopes. Ooh.
Noops and dupes.
Noops and doops. Bow. Alright, just gonna start off with just general makeup releases. Some that I just don't have as many opinions about. This is the Beauty Creations Vintage Romance Collection, and it sure was red. We're filming this literally last week of March. So some things probably came out after we last filmed, which was right before Valentine's Day. Which was Valentine's Day. So there are things that are probably have released and probably were on theme for Valentine's Day.
I was about to say, this was...
that are now like very, very garish.
The red palette that we wanted for Chinese New Year or Valentine's Day and we didn't get it.
Yeah, this is Valentine's Day. It's just very orange. I don't know. I have it in makeup releases, but now I have less of a positive opinion. Do you have? I'm sorry I talk with my eyes closed. It's a weird day. My eyes. I'm very
showing off her eyeshadow.
I'm far away from the camera, and it makes it hard to focus on the actual camera lens and not the viewfinder. And so instead of looking at the viewfinder, I'm just gonna close my eyes.
I'm always looking at the viewfinder.
This is the Trixie Cosmetics, the blue one, because I actually haven't seen anything about the purple one.
You haven't?
No, I haven't. I've been hyper fixated on D&D.
Oh yeah.
But the blue one I actually thought was really cute. I don't know. It's such a small palette, but I don't think I've seen blues like that before. So I thought it was interesting.
It's very cute. People always say they love her in blue.
Yeah. It's a good look. Tammy Cosmetics has, which is a mouthful. You could have been Makeup by Tammy, or you could have been Tammy Cosmetics. That's not my business.
Tambourina.
Makeup by Tammy Cosmetics has the Chasing Butterflies palette, and it's just like a fresh, springy palette. It's got a big bright yellow and a bright
neon.
green. And very nice. It's cute.
They are cute.
It's cute.
Looks like it's got a nice, like, dark black too. Wait. Is that the actual palette, or are those little decorations?
They're decorations. Okay. Yeah, if they just had a giant butterfly.
Been like, yes.
We're going to the store
now.
Me more attacking NARS, because again, what is this with their whole no one's touching their skin, but like, God, it's gorgeous packaging and no one's touching their skin products, but these eyeshadows are basura, trash. It's a Nordstrom exclusive.
Who's shopping at Nordstrom?
Rich people.
Gross.
Yeah.
That's ugly.
I love this bitch. Oh my god.
So ugly.
This is the Tarte Sugar Rush palette. What
brush are you getting in those tiny little diamonds? No, ma'am.
She said it.
No.
It's in my makeup releases. I think I was trying to be kind, but I agree. I hate trying. I hate Tarte the way they do their pans. Like a normal.
It's more aesthetically pleasing, and
a normal company would be like,
but not functional.
Would be like circles or squares.
Yeah.
And then Tarte would be like, okay, we're gonna have the amount of pans, and then we're gonna have them be all over the place, throwing up gang signs in witch rooms.
Yeah.
And then the colors on the inside are tan. There are 37 variations of this color.
I have like one green.
Oh yes, the pop of green.
The pop of green. Yeah.
Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Thing in my makeup releases that I'm just kind of on. I'm just not, I don't know. There's something about it that I'm just like, this is cute. And everyone I've seen do things with it, I'm like, oh, that's gorge. But I just can't get into the Lizzie McGuire palette. But, you know.
I love it. I love the whole collection for nostalgia purposes. But we'll talk about that later.
The only thing I want is the glitter that just says "Sing to Me, Paolo," and that's not because I want the glitter. It's because "Sing to Me, Paolo" is something I yell at people who inconvenience me. You're fucking late to a social gathering. Sing to me, Paolo.
Hey,
this is my dream. He's so.
Hey now.
Now that I've talked for a solid 10 minutes, please start with your makeup that you want, so that we.
The new Fenty Beauty Tinted Moisturizer Drop.
Yeah.
The Easy Drop. Eavesdrop?
Eavesdrop.
I can't read. They
truly cannot.
Oh my gosh, I freaking love them. They look so cute, and
they're tinted moisturizers, and we stand tinted moisturizers and BB creams in this house. I tried to make my own,
and it comes out all streaky because all of the.
I am in my epic quest to find more blushes, because everyone in my life told me I look really good in an orange blush, so I went out and found several. I'm infatuated with the Makeup Revolution, Revolution Excess Blush Powder. And of course, my Ulta doesn't sell them, and I just didn't want to buy it online because I want to buy many of them. But they just look so gorgeous and rich and deep, and the packaging seems so luxe, and we just in this house.
Those are gorgeous. Makeup Revolution has been turning it lately.
Yeah.
They were kind of like just coasting, and now it seems like
the thing about Makeup Revolution is the same thing about Colourpop. If you throw enough things at the wall, something's gonna be good.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, ready?
Okay, yep. So Spectrum Cosmetics, or Spectrum Collections, has made a lot of collaborations with Disney. Hopefully this doesn't get stuff taken down, but so there's two of them I like. I like the Alice in Wonderland. It's gorge, because I love Alice in Wonderland. It's a cult classic. And then, what was the other one? Where are you? Oh no, this was something different. Never mind. The Alice in Wonderland collection is a bunch of like sponges and little things that are kind of themed after it. Look at that brush! It's shaped like a key! I love it. It's gorge.
My clenching. Like Arthur fist. My God.
They've got sponges, and it all comes in this cute little bag. It has liner on the inside that's got like mushrooms and cards and like little motifs from the movie. And it's white fur. It's one of those, I forget what they're called, where you like click them. You don't zip it. It's just like
clasp?
Yeah, clasp bag. That word. I think it's very cute.
My next dope is the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt in in a single pan instead of it being half pan. And I want to own a Fenty Beauty highlighter. Those are my favorite kind of status symbols. I own a Diamond Milk lip gloss. I want one of the other ones as well. But I haven't gone to Sephora in a long time, so I haven't had an excuse to spend $20 on lip gloss. But that Kilowatt highlighter, I hear the VIP sale is coming up soon, so maybe I will purchase it then.
We'll go to the mall.
The Rube sale is the Vib sale is only online, I believe.
Cool.
Yeah.
Vib.
Yeah. But I really like that Kilowatt highlighter. It's just pink.
It's very pretty.
I just don't wear colored highlighters like that, and if I wear a lot of neutrals, and if I just want my cheeks to shine, I put clear gloss on my face. So, I don't know, I feel like I want it because it's pretty and not because I'm actually going to use it, which is a shame.
She wanted it a lot. So I actually really love the aesthetic of the Lizzie McGuire collection that they've put out. It's bringing me a lot of nostalgia. The glosses are cute. The glitter gel things are adorable. So juicy. It just... the cartoon. I'm just sitting here, I'm replaying that Lizzie McGuire Goes to Europe, Sing for Me, Paolo, in my head, and I'm just like, yeah.
We have two personality traits, and it's Sing to Me, Paolo. We're just...
Sing to me and Paolo.
I feel like I should start having a section for things that I wanted, and by the time that I actually got around to filming, that I actually bought. The e.l.f. Putty Blushes in my hunt for the blush.
Guess what? I just bought 4 of.
Did you?
Yeah.
You did?
I bought an orangey ones. Yes, I did. Ow!
Yes! Because I forgot to buy some yesterday. I'm very excited. I love blushes, and I never owned a putty blush before, and so I got this one in Bali, and I want more of them, but I don't know which ones, because looking at this one, it looks like I got the perfect one for me. But yes, I love this product, and I know I already love it, but it was already in my list. I feel like I'm gonna have to move this somewhere where I'm like products I already bought that I liked, so I could just be like, I already know it's a bad bitch product. Okay, I'm sorry I distracted you from...
No, you're fine.
Is that an actual makeup product?
It is. They're lip glosses.
Yeah, and they're
Funko
Funko
it's a palette.
Pops.
Yep. It's a Funko Pop, Rugrats, Taste Beauty NYC collaboration. I love kitschy things. The makeup palette is shaped like Angelica's head. And then you have Chucky on a beautiful, like, berry pink, kind of like what I'm wearing today, lip gloss. And then we have Tommy on a clear. And then we have a Reptar on, oh, come on. I just saw him. I know he's there. Reptar looks kind of orangey. I don't love the colors of the palette, but everything else aesthetically, it just...
I was gonna say, we like
I love
things
kitschy
that we
things.
can put places.
Oh, yeah.
I have the box. I haven't put it back in there, so I probably am gonna have to throw it away. But I have the box for my Soul Bronzer because it's so pretty. It's shiny and reflective, and I'm a dinosaur. I'm just like, ah! 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 I just gotta peck at it. The Bebella Cosmetics Pastel palette is so cute, and it's $12. The way it looks in the ad is not how it looks on the website, which is why I haven't bought it yet, but I could be swayed. It's so cute. It's so cute. It activates my Polly Pocket senses, and I'm like, oh my god, pink! Yay! There's technically only one pink, and my brain is like, pink.
Okay, my next one is Olaplex has come out with a new moisture mask. And I've been wanting to try Olaplex stuff for my hair because I have curly hair and it's been bleached and dyed a lot. So, you know, that's something I would really want to try in my hair and see how it do.
Okay,
Very pretty
my
today.
second product, like we haven't been going for a while. My next product, you got me, gal. I'm an idiot. The Hip Dot Peeps. They're just so cute.
Hip Dot's collaborations with everyone.
Hip Dot might have gotten me in their other next collaboration. It's with Hello Kitty, and
Yes.
Colourpop has done, and I know I'm skipping around. Colourpop has done like 2 collaborations with Hip Dot, and they're bland as hell. And I'm hoping, I haven't seen what's in there, but I'm really hoping that, and it's available at Ulta, and so I'm really hoping that this one like is actually cute and actually buy some products. And you know, every little girl who loves Pink's first love is probably their Barbie or Hello Kitty, and I feel that my whole heart. Okay.
Okay, so I also love the Limoncello collection from Colourpop. I think it's beautiful. I think it's fresh. I think it doesn't trick you with the outside packaging and then give you not what you're expecting. It's got a blue, but it's got a bunch of different yellows in it. The lipsticks are gorge. They're very orangey, yellowy summer tint. And the art is so pretty. It just looks like you're in, you know,
Italy?
yeah, limoncello. Yes, like you're in Italy, but they had like not fancy Italy, kind of like nice, warm,
Rustic
home
Italy.
rustic Italy. You're just sitting at the tablecloth with some limoncello, got some fish because you know, peninsula, some kind of fish and pasta.
I will probably have purchased it at some point. Not by the time this goes up, because I don't plan on buying anything from Colourpop for a while. But the next time they do a big old sale, it's coming home with me.
Mm-hmm.
It's so pretty.
It is very
I
pretty.
bought so many other palettes for the packaging. How could I not buy that one?
It's got blush sticks too.
Yeah. I like the blush sticks, but remember, I was on my hunt for this.
Yes.
So, I got the Colourpop Cheek Dew blush serums, which I'm wearing today. It's just nice and subtle on the cheek. I've heard a lot of people have issues with it, and I think part of that is going a little too hard in the paint with the product, and instead of, you know, lightly dabbing it, they're like, what? My cheek looks bruised? Oh! So I really like it. And it was
all
so
about
good.
blending, baby.
It's all about, you know, you can always add
Blend it
more,
and
but,
then-
but you
yeah.
can't add less.
Blend it, and if you think you're done, keep blending it. That's what the drag queens say.
But mine is in rumors, and I kind of want to get more of them for the summer. Hopefully they go on sale because everyone hated them, and I could get them for a really good deal.
Give. So my next one that I really liked is from Paredes Beauty, which is a Native American owned small company. They don't have like a whole lot out yet, but they do have one large, very colorful palette where they've split it half and half like bright colors and then half like neutrals on the top. And they've got 2 blush palettes out, and I just love them. They're gorgeous. Let me go back to their page. Look at that big old palette. And the art is gorgeous.
The art
on
is
the
really
side.
gorgeous.
See, neutrals, and then it's like a good replacement for the James Charles palette.
I would not agree because it doesn't have any greens, but I do think it is beautiful.
It's got greens.
It does have greens. I will give you that. It doesn't have, you know, everything's different.
Yeah, and you know, of course, we want to support people of color and Native American small businesses, and they.
Yeah.
Damn,
mommy, you made a good product.
Yeah. Oh, they also sell lashes and stuff.
So, I put in the Cover FX Custom Enhancer palette. Again, I don't know why I do that. I don't really wear highlighter like that anymore. I don't know when I became that girl who doesn't wear. I wear things as highlighter that aren't highlighter. I'm currently wearing
all the time.
just like a liquid eyeshadow as highlighter, and it's just nice and sheer and it's shimmery. Sometimes this is white. Sometimes I just wear the clear stuff from the Bebella Colourpop as highlighter. I will wear straight up glitter. I have this that I'm excited to wear as highlighter. As glitter, you
More
can't
Colourpop.
see it. Yeah, I keep Colourpop on my vanity. I have the only highlighter that I really keep up with is my Nikki Tutorials one, and I've had that since 2018. I've had it for 3 years. That boy has ridden some rides. There's no way I'm getting rid of it. But I thought it was cute. It's pink, and then they've got like a peachy one, and then they've got a deeper one. I don't know why I put this in there, because I don't think I like it, but
yeah,
it'd be like that.
Oh, you got that one too. We could both talk about that one. Okay, there's going to be a theme here because they're very similar. But e.l.f. has done a collaboration with Chipotle. I love the entire collection. It's food themed. It's so cute.
And it's actually good.
It comes in a bag that looks like the fold down chip bag at Chipotle. And we saw Trixie Mattel and Kimchi use it.
Yeah.
And they made it work pretty well. Like it's doing colors in like a kind of neutrally way. That
I was gonna say we don't hate neutral palettes.
No,
we hate uninspired palettes.
This is adorable.
Inspired.
And they have mattes and shimmers in the same thing, and it does look like all of the. She's gonna put a thing up here. It looks like all the little topping options at Chipotle. I want to go to Wallace now.
I love how
we don't have a Chipotle.
We could just drive down to the town center. We cannot.
Gorge.
So
doll.
Styles Cosmetics, what I've never heard of, has the Going Green palette, and it's got this glitter in it, and it's got these flecks of reflective color, and you know, I talk about my relationship with green eyeshadow when I'm doing this video, but I still buy things that I don't always use properly because it's gorge.
This is what we're looking at as an inspired palette. They took one color and they went to every end of the spectrum with it. They threw glitters down, they threw mattes down, they threw shimmers down. They're beautiful.
Oh, they're different. Oh, there's star-shaped glitters, and then there's that.
Adorable. Okay, Fruition, I'm living for because it's like this neon green side.
I might actually go and check that out.
I think it's fairly... It seemed high priced to me,
no,
but
it's
that is...
$25 for a small business kind of situation. Great. Not bad at all. I
am looking at the Back to the Fuchsia Trixie Mattel purple collection. It's so cute. It is very vintage. My only caveat is, of all the lip glosses or lipsticks, I think I didn't know what that fourth one was. I'd only seen 3 of them. But Synth is the one I like the most. It's a dark purple. It's very pretty. The others I feel like are too light and would look very weird on me.
Well, that's why, I personally don't ever wear lip glosses alone. You know, lip glosses are like women at the club. You never send them in there alone. Okay. You never let them go alone. So, I would put all of those lipsticks except for Synth over something else, over a nude lip. So, I don't know. I feel like that would be really fun on you because and that would be really fun because it's so
sheer. Here, hold on. So here's Synth.
Mhm.
There's Prism, which would probably kind of work on me. That one I don't think would work on me.
No, but I don't think snob inspired lip glosses, because that's essentially what it looks like. MAC Snob looks good on anyone, but 2013 was a different time.
I adore this. They have kind of a purple highlighter that I think would be really interesting to work in. I think it's very cute.
Yeah, I agree.
The packaging is cute.
Yeah, it's in the same style as Retro Love and the other one.
We stand Trixie Mattel.
Trixie with her heart-shaped pans that she was like, they're custom. And now, 3 years later, we have...
big ol' heart-shaped pans.
We got this one.
Believe in you.
But, So, before there was the Eavesdrop Tinted Moisturizer, there was the new Body Sauce, which is essentially like the Body Lava, but it's, it's a tint. Do you remember 2 years ago, Kim Kardashian was like, I wear makeup everywhere from my hairline all the way down to my body, and people are like, ugh, and it's like, she wants to cover her varicose veins and feel good about herself, and there are other people who could use it. Ugh. Now you don't even have to feel bad about buying a Kim K product, because now you can go and buy a Fenty product, because that's essentially what it is, and it's like a one color, and it's just luminizing, and it makes I want it so bad, but I'm not spending. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that was a $48 product. Holy cannoli.
Not today. That's a special occasion purchase.
God, those are the purchases you make when you have money. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not me.
Not me.
I love that one too. We'll talk about that one too. Okay, so I actually really like Give Me Glow Cosmetics Pastel Dreams.
Ooh.
They have a bunch of shinies, a bunch of stuff that looks like they could be used as highlighter.
Yeah, they're a highlight company.
Yeah, I think this is very cute. It's very spring inspired. It does remind me of Peeps. Of course, it's pastel, so spring.
I like that it's set up in a way that it's essentially like a matte and then a shimmer topper on top of it. I like that.
It's like the color and their corresponding highlight of that color. So yeah, I think it's very cute. Well done. Would buy.
My decision to wear a bra today was interesting.
Oh my goodness. $54.
Huh?
Would not buy.
Boop. Okay, so I for Moira Cosmetics, I got there's the Signature Ombre Blusher, and I just think it's interesting. I think it's pretty. I like having pretty things on my vanity.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I'd actually ever use it again because all of these blush shades are too light for me. No one told me my hat was trying to escape like Bobby Shmurda. My God. I was just trying to leave the atmosphere. My pin is from Alum and Ink, my favorite pin company. But, the blush is cute. I you know, something should be swapped to my makeup that has been released, and less to do with makeup I actually like. 'Cause
Yeah. I think they're very cute. I think, I think the ombres are beautiful, but, you know, they don't come out ombre. They come out all of those colors swirled together, which can be kind of fun.
Where is that? I'm sorry.
They were like, we're just going to downplay that one.
And we're just not
She's
gonna,
scary.
We're not going to talk about that one. Okay.
Okay, I like the I Heart Revolution and Disney collab, the Princess and the Frog collection. It's the colors. Look at in the palette.
Yeah,
those are gorgeous.
I want that blush palette.
Isn't it beautiful?
I think that blush palette was the first thing to sell out. Like,
yeah,
people were throwing hands for it.
it's a video. It's not letting.
Oh,
yeah, look at this. It is gorgeous. It is a palette done really well. It's got lots of colors.
And I even like the lashes. Sometimes I really like the Sally Hansen Insta Dry nail polishes for their spring collection.
They're very cute.
And they're like all. I do my own nails. My nails aren't done today, but I do my own nails, and mostly I use gel nail polishes. But I would definitely use a normal nail polish for these colors. They're so cute. They're Mentos themed, and they're the fresh makers. It's just so pink.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a child. It's so pink. Mm. Alright.
It's another Hip Dot collaboration. This one is with Tapatio Hot Sauce. I love the entire collection. The lip glosses are little hot sauce bottles. And it comes with a holster with a tiny bottle of Tapatio that you can put on your keychain. So you can bring your hot sauce everywhere. I'm being fully sincere. I love this. It's very cute. I think their palettes are pretty cute. They're hot sauce themed. Like, it works.
It's a very cute palette.
I
That's
think it's
just what I'm having, like,
I think it's a
flashbacks
cute collection. I think it's very funny. I would buy it. I've been looking at it, actually. I think I would just buy the lip gloss. My question, though, again, just like the mint collection from e.l.f., is I'm wondering if they have, like, menthol or, like, tingly stuff in the gloss.
Okay,
They're spicy.
I'm telling you, that lip gloss, you were like, what if the eyeshadow has mint in it?
I know it doesn't, but it was a question I couldn't let. Toothpaste that was flavored like that. Hard times.
Okay, so I wanted, it's on another list of things that, because it took so long for us to film this, I've purchased it, haven't gotten it yet, so I haven't get to review it. But this is Milky Glasses from NYX. I got Milk and Cookies and Milk and Cocoa, and I believe
They're very cute. That blue one is pretty. I feel like it doesn't show up very well though, does it?
Yeah. And I think I got cherry smoothie. I cannot tell. But I think they're so pretty. I love a dark. I love it. As you can tell, I really like brown. And so I'm just really excited about that.
Colourpop has also done a collection with Disney, and it's Bambi, and I'm actually living for it. I think it's very cute. I love the flower eyeshadow palette because purples and blacks are my deal. I think the other ones are very cute too, though. I love their little lip glosses. I love the nice light spring green theme. The little puff. Look at this little puff.
I know.
It looks like a rabbit tail. It's adorable.
You spank it and it puts glitter on your body.
Mm-hmm. 10 out of 10. You're hitting them out. You're knocking them out of the park, Colourpop. We stand.
Alien Cosmetics has a Medusa palette, and it's cute. It's got oranges, it's got greens, it's got a black, and it's got a green called Medusa. Honestly, some people read the assignment and they don't fully do it. And indie companies always read the assignment and know what they're doing. And bless they don't. Bless their hearts when they don't.
Bless them. Ace Beauty, the Flare palette. I really like it. I love it. Honestly. I think the design's beautiful. I think the colors are really pretty. They gave them a little bit of blues, like a row of like blues to green at the bottom. And then everything else is like purple and orange and red. It's gorge. I kind of liked it. I thought it was very pretty. It probably is way too expensive for being like this small amount of
They don't tell us.
That means it's expensive.
It's from Artist Couture, so I already know it's expensive. I will give you,
The glitter's
I do
cute.
like the glitter.
I think they have some really... Okay, the things I love the most are the bright pink and then the turquoise. I think those really snapped off. The rest of the colors I could care less about. But...
Nothing.
That's all.
You're fine. I love you, white woman of color. Okay. The BH Cosmetic Flower Power collection. I want all of it. I keep trying to talk myself out of it that I don't like it or that I think it's a little... Nope, I want it. I want it. I want it.
I want all of
It's so... I don't have anything constructive to say. I just...
They're cute.
I want it.
It's very pretty. When, what was her face? Did the makeover on that palette?
Abby Williamson.
Yeah. So the Blockbuster palette. However, it's on my love list because you know I love kitschy things. And the outside is the classic Blockbuster VHS tape thing, and it just looks like the card. And we remember Blockbuster. We used to have one.
Yeah.
And then it turned into like a movie theater, which is like one of the family-owned companies. And then VHS tape became irrelevant, and that closed down.
Our Blockbuster was a Blockbuster until the very end.
Mm-hmm.
We were like, who's going to leave first? Kmart or Blockbuster? And it was Blockbuster.
Sorry, Blockbuster.
Sorry, Kmart.
I think the palette is really cute, and I think they hit it out of the park. And it is by... it's Hot Topic.
Yeah, which that's why I'm a little like, I don't trust you.
The quality is probably not going to be great, but I love the whole aesthetic, kitschy design of it.
I've just been staring at myself. I'm so pretty. Okay, I saw the Clarity Cosmetics, and I guess it's called. Okay, it's so murmurizing. I was like, I swear to God, if it's called Call Me on My Shell Phone.
That one's in my dislikes.
Really?
Go ahead. Yeah.
I just think it's so pretty. It's got these glitters, and it's pink, and it's mermaidy, and I love shiny. What did we talk about? I love shiny shit. And I'm just pecking around.
Okay, so it actually looks really great on the people. I didn't see that. What I saw was just the palette, and I was like, meh.
Yeah.
it doesn't look great. It looks like seaweed is what it reminds me of.
Mermaid. I feel like that's the
Yeah,
assignment.
but then you see it on the skin, you're like, oh, I see. Okay.
I do that. Oh.
That was me. I was the problem.
The Hello Kitty Hip Dot collection, which I know I already talked about, but
Hip Dot.
I still don't know what's in it, but I know it's Hello Kitty, so I want it.
Cute.
I'm a child.
I'm gonna start out the gate with the most problematic thing, which is not so much the product, but the advertisement of it.
Okay,
So
I have a question. Did anyone actually complain about it? Or are you just being like, hey, this is cringe?
I don't know if I haven't been keeping up with anyone's, calling it out, but I looked at it and I was like, you could have done something else and it wouldn't have been as...
The marketing is sus. It's...
Huda Beauty has their eyebrow pencil thing out, and she's gonna put the picture here. The way they chose to display their eyebrow colors on people's skin was to put straight lines all the way across down the forearm, and I'm just like, this is Urban Decay's razor sharp eyeliner thing all over again. You could have drawn eyebrows, and because they're all brown colored, it looks like scars. And I'm just like, you could have done something totally different very easily.
Because I think you're correct. I think it would have been more interesting if they had just drawn eyebrows.
You could just draw eyebrows. This is the same size, and we can see, what they look like. But it's just hard, straight lines right across the entire... Y'all know. You'll see. And...
Yeah.
It was a choice, and I don't think it was a good one, personally.
My thing is the Colourpop Bambi collection. I just think it's bland.
Aw.
I don't wear a lot of purples. As I was talking about before, I think purples make me look bruisey. And then the Bambi palette I think is cute.
Mm-hmm.
But
I
the
kind of like Thumper's.
Thumper one is a little gray to me.
Well, he's a gray rabbit.
I know, but it still doesn't appeal to me. And I like body shimmers. I think they're cute. And it just, not every collection's for me, and I'm glad that this collection was for you.
At least the Flower, that was his name.
Yeah.
Flower.
Okay.
That was cute. Okay, and then we have P. Louise.
Fuck P. Louise.
And her lipsticks.
Those are lipsticks?
Her lip gloss swatch lip base things.
They look exactly like her eyeshadow bases. So if I found out that they were literally just eyeshadow bases and colors that she didn't think would sell as eyeshadow bases, I would not be surprised.
Let's see how much they are.
Expensive. They're like $20.
Expensive for the same thing that...
You're not... You're not gonna tell me. Alright.
It's fine.
Okay.
Find it later.
I'll put the price up.
It's basically... We're repackaging and reselling you the same thing.
They look exactly the same. Yeah. Okay. Mine is the Morphe 9T, 9S, and 9D palettes. The Neutral Territory, So Chill, and Painted Desert. Only because they're essentially Colourpop 9 pans. They're the exact same packaging. They didn't do anything to it to make them look any different. So it just looks like Morphe saw that Colourpop could make a killing off people wanting to collect the little clamshell ones, and we're like, oh, we can do that. And so they put their uninspired bullshit in there too. At least Colourpop
Two of them look kind of the same.
At least Colourpop pretends there's a theme when they're in these. This just is so blank. I'm leaving. I gotta go. Fuck you. Oh, they've got the 9C. They essentially caught up to Colourpop with all these rainbow palettes. I will say 9K, the khaki calling, at least looks interesting, but I just can't believe they saw Colourpop doing what Colourpop was doing. It was like,
we gotta cash in on that shit.
Hold this
right now.
Oh, this is yours?
No,
mine now.
Oh. I forgot what was happening. Let's try again.
Okay.
La la la. I'm Colourpop. I love my shit. Oh no.
Is this yours?
Yeah. Do you like it?
Mine now. Essentially. Oh God.
And this is why we don't deserve rights.
Oh, this is exactly why. I just saw that. It's been like 2 months since I saw it, and I'm mad about it still. Also, I hated the Eternal Bloom palette. There's no particular reason, and hate is a very strong word. I just find it to be very, it feels very Claire's makeup-y. Is that my ice machine? I'm gonna assume my dad is using the sprinkler, because what the fuck?
Okay, yeah, it sounds like it's hitting the side of the house. We're under attack, people.
That was a lot. It just feels Claire's-y. There's no reason. There's no reason for anything. Life is meaningless. But I just...
Money's not real. Time isn't real.
Exactly. I just didn't like it.
Fuck the patriarchy. They're ugly, but they're kind of cute.
Yes, they are. It's your turn.
Okay, so we're coming for Too Faced again. The teddy bear collection. I hate it. I hate all of it.
All my homies hate Too Faced.
You can get all of these colors. You can get more of them, first of all, in cheaper palettes, and you can get probably better quality. It's just, it's ugly. And she says I'm crazy, but I feel like a couple years ago, Too Faced had something very similar to the teddy bear palette. I forgot, was it gingerbread?
Yeah, there's
something like that, and it's a repackaged.
I mean,
no,
all nude palettes kind of look the same.
Yeah, especially from Too Faced. That looks very similar. But I swear I remember some kind of something extremely similar to teddy bear coming out.
I'm telling you, all nude palettes just look the same. If you smash all the colors the same, because it's another one.
Yeah. I could have sworn that they put out Teddy Bear before.
She like we had to like Google it, and she was just like, they've done it before. I was like, no.
I swear they have, but
okay, so Sephora is doing a collab with Coach, and it's just like so dumb. Like, I was looking at the brushes. The brushes are kind of like, they're okay, but it's makeup brushes, babes. It's like not that deep. The only makeup brushes that I think are worth paying for are Sigma brushes. And I've heard that you could go through a nuclear holocaust of makeup and still be able to have the bristles in your Sigma brushes.
Hell
I just
and the weird eyeshadow palettes. Like, I think they're cute, but
okay,
all the colors are
we
the
just
same.
came for Tarte for having why was that in my lights? I'm sorry, I'm still mad. I don't know what's going on with me. Well, maybe it was 3 o'clock in the morning and I was just wilding, putting that in my legs. Absolutely. But the Sephora Coach, it's just like poor use of space. Yeah. They've got a shark, a dinosaur, and a unicorn, and it's just like, it's cute, and you're supposed to put it on your purse, like on the outside of your purse, like a keychain.
Like a Coach.
I'm supposed to put eyeshadow just to be
dangling in the breeze, getting crushed
banging around,
up and hitting chair legs and shit.
Hitting my car door?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you turn around too fast, your car's painted in pigments.
Is there even that good?
If I didn't need my phone, I'd throw it.
Not.
I can't because I hate it so much.
Okay, so personally...
Wait. That is not a new release.
It is not, but it came up on my page and I wanted to talk about it.
Okay.
Okay, so Frozen 2. I know it's not a new release, but it just came into my eye. So, they called it Sisterly Love, which, was whatever. I think the Elsa palette looks great. It's very Elsa. Her hair is ginger, and they've got some ginger things in there. I think, not Elsa, Anna's palette is great. Elsa's palette is very uninspired.
Yeah, there's one blue in that.
There's 3, 4, 5 different neutrals that could have been blues. And then, glitter and the shimmery white, like, yes, snow, but there was a lot of blue. There are lots of different shades of blue in that movie that I feel like you could have put in there. And I'm not happy. Not happy with production.
Oh my god, get out. I'm trying to
Come on.
Look at my thumbnail.
Come on, babe.
Glitter.
That would have been perfect for Elsa's.
I don't think I've actually shown camera this yet. I put a whole bunch of glitter.
Yeah, that would have been perfect for Elsa.
In my in a trans palette.
The palette that they created for her didn't make sense.
So, I'm coming for blood, and I've been coming for blood since the first time I saw this ugly ass palette. I hated it. From the moment my eyes saw it, I just thought, Hugh. Natasha Denona has a Circus Loco palette, and a friend of mine, a mutual of mine, was talking about it on the timeline, and I was like, well, she said she wanted a clown palette, and it looks like a frickin' joke. Yeah. It is unbelievably tacky, and I don't know if that's the point or not. I don't care. The color story makes my eyes... I hate it so much. Mm-hmm. And I love clowns, and I love kitsch. But I feel like there was a better way of doing this where most of the colors didn't repeat. There are 2 oranges, 2 dark blues, 2 tealy blues.
And they're not even near, they're scattered so like...
Some of them are next to each other. That is next to that, and that's next to that.
I like the revamp that
Abby
Williams did. It made it so much easier to look at. This is a train wreck monstrosity. And it's way too expensive to be looking like that.
I understand that people say Natasha Denona palettes are worth it, so I'm not even going to argue about the price of this one. I just think that it's ugly. Unbelievably horrendous to look at the eye. My God.
My eyes. They hurt.
Eyes.
Burn these eyes. Burn these eyes. Hindash? Okay, so my only problem is that...
Oh my god, we talked about this, I think.
They're all ombre colors. And they give lots of representation. There's a very dark woman you're showing them. But on their color swatches, they show them as ombre. And I'm like, no, baby.
Oh,
that's not how it comes out.
I will explain
it
to you. Yeah.
They show what it's like when you actually swipe them. When they get all blended.
No, I have to explain it to you. So essentially, I still agree that it's stupid, but essentially what it is what you're supposed to do is every little section is supposed to create an individual color. So this one that they're showing, they were not very clear about it, but that's just this. So from here all the way to here, you get this range of colors.
That's a great idea if you would market it in a way that people could understand that.
I mean, I had to go to the...
But
I blame Trend Mood because I had to go and hear it from someone who gets PR from them. Mm-hmm. But Trend Mood, who gets PR from them, didn't explain that part. So they essentially, like Trend Mood does, fuck you, Trend Mood, setting people up to get dragged. I'm gonna get lawsuited from that bitch, and I don't have Here for the Tease money. I still think it's stupid, but I do get the purpose.
I understand. You're giving people a lot for, $70.
Yeah, and it's a professional makeup artist and a makeup who likes makeup that way kind of palette. But the moment I saw it, I was like, that is so dumb. It doesn't make sense until someone explained it to me. So I just choices.
I didn't love this.
Okay, so is it really a collab if it's your one brand collabing with your other brand? Kathleen Lights and her nail polish brand came out with a collab with her lifestyle brand, Lights Label and Lights Lacquer, and it looks like someone fingered like the hot sauce from the Tapatio release.
Tapatio.
It's called...
those are ugly.
It's called Mass Cafe, and they're like these sheer glitter nail polishes, and they are the most horrifically ugly things I've ever seen on a human finger. They'd be great as
toppers for something similar, like a matte underneath, and then they make them shiny.
In retrospect, this is like a retrospect thing. Hey, girl.
Hi.
They make me as mad as crackle nail polish makes me now.
Oh.
Ugly and wrong.
Oh, and talk about nostalgia.
But these are
I haven't thought about that shit in years.
And ugly, and
they are really ugly.
Oh, they're so ugly. They're so putrid in color. What would you put that on top of for it not to look absolutely rancid? They don't look like coffee. Help!
They're gross.
Yeah.
Okay, people that we hate for obvious reasons, Jeffree Star has come out with the blood sugar.
He's re-releasing the blood
with
sugar a different, because he's floundering, is not making any money. It's
ugly.
It's
and
new
boring.
blood sugar palette's not as fun as the original blood sugar palette, and it's more expensive. Mm-hmm. And honestly, seeing all these reds make my eyes hurt.
I mean, blood sugar, I get it, but
I like the first one I got. I understood the assignment was understood the first time. I feel like he's lost the plot with his own. He's floundering so hard, he's slapping himself in the face. Mm-hmm. Okay, speaking of other people we don't talk about on this channel, Jacqueline Cosmetics is coming out with highlighters, and they're available at Ulta, and the minis are $16 and the full sizes are $30. Absolutely not. I know that Jacqueline is known for her highlighters, and if the blushes are bullshit. We're not even going to talk about those blushes that all look like the same shade in person. But my goodness, it just absolutely throws me that I just gotta hate it. But the highlighters, I think, are overpriced, and they're like okay probably. But I just, on principle, do not want to support a business that's not going to be transparent. Mm. And God, those blushes are all the same color. It just...
Okay, so House of Sillage and Disney have made a Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse collection that is bland as hell. There's not...
It's an insult.
It is. There's not a single splash of red, which is kind of iconic for them because her bow and her dress is red and his little pants are red. All of them are beige, brown, pink. It's a 2-bar blush highlight thing that...
Enemy of the show, 2-bar blushes.
Yeah. Look at the swatches. You can't even see them. It was a miss. They swung and the ball was coming this way and they were turned around.
They swung and hit the umpire.
Yeah. They threw the bat. They let it go.
So, back to... Back to bland palettes, because I'm glad I saw this one first, because I might have, like, lost hope.
Oh my god, it's so expensive too. Sorry.
The makeup revolution, I Heart Revolution thing, are the Unicorn Glow Shadow Palette. Ew! It's
Unicorn wear!
Unicorn wear. Even, like, when it's, like, edited properly and looks like everything else. Everything else is, like,
what about
Unicorn Party. And then this is so bland. It says middle-aged soccer mom. What is wrong with you?
What about this says a unicorn? There's not even a purple or a blue in the palette. It's 30 shades of gray, green, yellow, and brown.
Mauve.
Yeah, mauve. Which I love a mauve. Give me one good mauve in a palette. That's all I need.
Mauve, olive, beige, yellow. Repeat.
Clay, orange. Which is the most vibrant color in the palette, to be honest. What about that says unicorn?
Mauve.
Mauve!
Mauve.
My unicorn's name is Mauve.
Oh,
Let's talk about it together.
She came out with an eyeliner. Fuck Nikita Dragon.
I think it's
mascara.
Yeah, it's mascara. Look at that brush. What are you supposed to do with that?
Some people like thin brushes. I'm not going to discuss the brush when my issue is with the person and the fact that everything she comes out with is uninspired.
Mm-hmm. I love it. There's a comment that says she's wearing falsies, so question mark? Like, when they're trying to show her putting on the mascara, she's very obviously wearing false lashes, and we're just like, you think we're dumb?
Yes.
I mean, she does. She waited till the kid turned 18 and groomed him and then asked him.
Okay, so, the Morphe, with Avani eyeshadow palette. I think Avani might be one of those TikTok teens that's no longer a teen, TikTok young adults. It's just like a different rainbow palette, like the James Charles palette, and it's just not for me. I think big palettes stress me out at this point. I have a billion palettes, but they all serve one purpose for each type of palette. I have 2 blues, 3 greens, like 7 purple palettes, 2 pinks, and like I know that when I'm looking sorry. I know that if I'm looking for a certain type of color, I can just go to that palette. There's no nuance in these big Morphe palettes. They're just big with all the colors in it. And everyone wants to have that James Charles moment. Like, I got rid of my James Charles palette because I just stopped using it. It wasn't that it was a bad palette. However, if you keep releasing a copy of a copy of a copy, that's essentially what we've gotten to, where all of these rainbow palettes that are copies of the James Charles palette, which are just copies of rainbow palettes, are just copies. There's nothing new. There's nothing new. Purred. I miss my nails.
So, Juvia's Place. They've come out with some eye primers.
Oh, those are eye primers?
Yeah.
I might actually try that. See, Juvia's Place be doing some sketchy shit.
Yeah, like, sucking Jeffree Star's ass, and then not having, like, being weird about the representation of black people, even though they're so, like,
Africana.
Africana, like, aesthetic, or, I don't know. They were doing good when they started out, and then they just...
Money.
Yeah.
Well, oh, look at that!
I knew we were both going to talk about this one, too.
Tetris.
I hate it.
And NYX. First off, no one needs that many eyeshadow palettes.
No.
No one. Not a single person.
They went too hard.
They're trying to be like, oh, you can make your own palettes with the different shapes they make. by, you know, like it's a gay. No.
Sometimes in America, because capitalism, we give people too many choices, and then you get that consumer overwhelm. You're like, I don't even know what to do
put on
with
my
this.
eyes?
Yeah, I don't even know what to do with this. Too many choices here. Too much going on. The eyeliners are kind of cool. If they work, like the colors, I think they're pretty.
I'm sorry,
This is large and in charge, and it's too big.
And you know, I'll always go up for a
crazy.
butter gloss, but like the whole collection is just sheesh. What?
Glitter lip.
Miriam doesn't like glitter lips.
Not a fan of the glitter lip. And, okay, so it was less about the aesthetics. They have, like, rhinestones and stuff. And more about, it seems like too little and too weird for me to be paying, like, over $48 for it. You get 3 things in this plastic bag that looks like it should have hypodermic needles in it. And it's almost $50.
I think it's just a different aesthetic choices because
Yeah.
people go up for
Like,
that.
this is nice.
Yeah.
I don't... Zoeva came out with
Zoeva. Yeah.
Zoeva. These palettes, they're uninspired.
They're
bland,
just, you know,
they're boring.
Zoeva, she's the queen of neutrals. She just be neutral as
They're
hell.
sandy. And, you know, it's probably a good neutrals palette.
Yeah.
It's just probably like everything else that she's put out before. So, Patrick Ta Beauty has revealed a major Sculpt Collection. It's a cream and a bronze. It's a cream and a powder bronzer. And, you know, go off. And it looks great until we get to the swatches. They look weird to me.
Well, I mean, I think
something about
sculpting is supposed to be gray.
Yeah,
Bronzers,
that was a weird sounding, yeah, but like,
bronzers are supposed to be warm, while contour is supposed to be gray.
they're not even that expensive. If you like them, go off, but something about seeing them swatched, it turns me off.
How much are they?
Like 38, 35.
I love how we've been so whipped by Natasha, Denona, and Pat McGrath that we're like, $38 isn't that bad.
$40 for something I don't even want. I think that's all for me.
Okay. Last thing. The Jacqueline, baby. You can't cross the bridge before you build the bridge. Why is my hat lifting up? Again, I'm like Bobby Smurda. I'm just like, yeet! So, Jacqueline, you can't cross the bridge before you build the bridge. You have not built the bridge from when you near about poisoned people with your cream lipsticks, with the hair and the shards of glass and the molds. And then you just come back and you're like, okay, so this time they're liquid lips with liners, which we all know liquid lips are just little fungal.
Cesspool.
Bad idea. You can't gaslit girl boss gatekeep your audience. And she comes out with this video and she's just like, oh my god, I've worked so hard. You guys, you've helped me do this. This is my success is your success.
Why don't you listen to us when we tell you there's fucking mold in your lipstick?
The fans she is talking to will go up for her. They could easily die in a chemical bath caused by Jacqueline Hill, and they'd just be like, girl boss gatekeep, yes mom, yes mama, work hard, hustle culture. And it's just like, first off, this woman, I'm not saying she didn't hustle for shit, because I know you start off good and then like things go downhill. But her dad's an evangelical preacher that is an evangelical preacher after he was a big farm dude. Like, they had money. And so her like being like, I worked so hard for this and I've done nothing but struggle. Your success is my success. If I ever get that big to where I'm your successes is my successes, shoot me. Shoot me now. Take me out to pasture. Because
I'd probably kill you before you got there. Just kidding.
So her lipsticks and lip liners come out, and of course they're overpriced. And I just, you know what, I hope for the best because I love nude lipsticks. I am a stan. I was just talking to Miriam about how I own.
Just kidding, I do have one more.
Okay.
Yeah,
How
she
I
owns
have-
a lot.
I own so many these aren't even all of them. I have so many nude lipsticks, and it just,
right there.
I go off for them. That's
What
not
is
a
that?
lipstick. That's
Is that
concealer.
concealer? Okay.
Exactly.
I can't tell anymore.
So I wish she would just be transparent with her audience instead of being like, you guys did this. What? Oh, I can't hear you telling me that I poisoned someone. Those haters. Don't let the haters get you. It's not haters if someone's telling the person who shouldn't be eating shellfish not to eat shellfish. I don't call you a hater for telling you not to eat strawberries.
Yeah.
I do call you an unfun bitch, but
yeah.
you're trying to make sure I don't die.
Yeah, you're eating an entire thing of strawberries, and I'm like, you are allergic, and you're like, it's fine, and then 5 minutes later, you're like, I can't feel my face.
I can't feel the bottom of my tongue, guys. Hi, guys. Okay, so, my goodness, that was a fun one. My lip gloss has just been squirting out onto my tabletop.
She's juicy.
So, you know, you can check out last month's anti-haul over Miriam's face. You can check out the look when it's finally available that goes with this. Here where my face is. You can subscribe in between us. And, you know, you can like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to have Miriam's socials on screen. Bam! So we don't even have to worry about trying to say them.
Trying to remember them.
And then, you know, my socials are Megan_Blush_ on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. And Miriam's on Twitch, too. So, you know.
We're streaming Vigi games.
Vigi games. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.